Hey guys, it's I will rantify, and I am with
Supersonic Speed.
yes, Supersonic Speed. I will paste his channel in the description. We
Can
are
I disrupt you real quick?
yes, sir.
If you go to my channel in the description below, even though it's really nothing below, it's virtually, but you get the point. I will upload a video on an Easter egg hunt palooza, basically, for all you people who celebrate Easter. I don't know if you do or not. I don't live in your house, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so what are we reviewing today? I will rantify.
We are reviewing / ranting on Uncharted 3. And actually, you, Supersonic, so you can do more of the campaign part of it, and then we can both finish off doing the multiplayer.
Okay, so how do I start with the campaign? Okay, the campaign, it's just basically punch square to win. That's all it is.
Yes.
No skill, just for square to win.
Even I know that.
And I'm not done with it yet. I still have to finish it. It was on my brother's account, and it won't load for some reason, so I might have to restart it on my account. And by the way, there's a video talking about my information, so you can add me. But yeah, I don't hate the campaign, but I feel like they could have done more with the story, make it more interesting. Like, for example, Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2's gameplay and story was amazing. In my perspective, it was a 10 out of 10. But Uncharted 3, if I had to rate it, so far, it would be a 7 out of 10, because it's really no skill, and it's not really that interesting. So that's all I have to say about the campaign. Really.
Alright, and now we are both going to talk about multiplayer. First off, actually, I think multiplayer is really fun when you're playing, pretty much all the modes. All the modes are fun because you get to play with other people, and it's a blast. It's really a blast, especially if you have a lot of friends to play with. However, there are some major issues, and this can really, we're 3 years late on this, so this can really be for the developers to help change Uncharted 4's multiplayer. The matches are so unbalanced. It will be a level 75, 75, 75, 75, and 75 against a 14, 15, 15, 30, and 20. That is so unbalanced. And you can vouch for that, Supersonic.
The thing is, it's not just that. Because there are things called legacies in the game. So it's like Call of Duty. It's like Call of Duty. So I've heard Call of Duty, you can go to the next legacy or something like that. And so your first legacy is what you start off, and then you go to, is it hexagonal?
Yes.
Yeah, hexagonal, which me and I will rectify is on. And then there's 4 of them, I think. And they're so unbalanced. So from the bottom of our hearts, from all of us, please, in Uncharted 4, if any of the developers are watching, please make the teams matchmaking, the teams be balanced. You can have a 75 on one team, and even break the clans if you have to. Have 2 75s on one side, 2 75s on the other side, and then 15 on one side, maybe a 30 on the do that kind of stuff, because it's just a total domination from the other team.
Also, I want there to be an option to go into free to play when you're with your friends. You can't do that, can you?
Can't do what?
You can't go into free to play when you're with your friends, can you? I don't think you can.
Can't go to free to play when you're with your friends?
Not free to play. Oh my gosh, I am losing my mind. You cannot go into free for all when you're with your friends. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. You have to make a custom. You can't go online. You have to make a custom. So basically, Uncharted 3, they tried really hard to make it awesome. They tried so much that it wasn't that good.
Oh, okay, so before we wrap this video up, are there any, like, let's try and think of, new game modes that we would like them to add to multiplayer. And I'm gonna start first because I just thought of my idea. This would be so cool if Uncharted 4 would let you, like, okay, so it's one team versus the other team. And it drops both teams into any map, and they have to race. Like, they start off, one starts off on, okay, let's just use the museum. No, that's not a big map. Let's use, what's a big map?
Make up your mind, man.
Okay, let's use the museum, for example, okay? And so it starts off one team in the area, like, underneath of where usually the hammer spawns. And the other team starts off, way off to the side, like they're parallel to one another, but they're far away from each other. The other team is inside of the building, and so then you have to race to they'd obviously have to make a bigger map for this to happen, but you'd race to the end of the map, and throughout the race you're killing the other team. So your team collaborates with one another to try and take down the other team. It sounds complicated, but if they made a bigger map, that could be possible. And do you have any ideas, Supersonics?
Exploration. No. Well, okay, no modes, but I do have, like, a preference for, like, a different, vehicle or weapon. The thing is, in Uncharted 3, there are no vehicles in the online mode.
Yeah, there are.
So I think they should change something about that. Like, maybe have a tank or something, a tank, or you can drive cars. But you can have, like, a two-person or one person. Like, one person will be driving, the other person will be shooting. That's really all the preferences I have. And as you, I know I'm making a lot of references to my videos, but in one of my videos, if you watch any of my videos, you'll probably know if you will.
Subscribe.
I did a gameplay video on Uncharted 3, and you'll see my commentary, basically. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
The only other thing that I do have to say is, there are, like, major issues, and it's not just for me, but it's with a lot of other, UC3 players as well. Like, there have been major issues with loading into online games. And I don't know why. Like, for me, I had to buy, literally, an entire new Uncharted 3 game. And luckily, it was only $5 at GameStop. But I had to buy an entire new game because there was some glitch with my other where it would not load into multiplayer. And it's not just me. Like, I've looked it up, and hundreds of other people had the same problem. So, whatever the heck that is, I hope you guys can fix that. But, Uncharted is a great game, and there's really nothing, nothing too much that they need to improve on. And so, before we end this video, final ratings for Uncharted, I'm gonna say it is I'm gonna rate it 7.0 out of 10. And you, Supersonics?
I will give it 8 out of 10 just for the sole purpose of multiplayer.
Okay. So 8 out of 10 and 7 out of 10 from both of us.
Compromise. Let me see. Let me do the divided by 2. Hold up. So that's like a 7.5, really.
Yes.
7.5 the overall.
7.5 for Uncharted 3. Pick it up if you want. It is only like $4 at GameStop.
And you will, trust me, you will, okay, I won't lie. I was about to say you will love it, but by the time you play 15 minutes of it, you'll just ask your dad for some tools and just drill it. Just drill your PS3. Drill Destiny with it too. If anybody guys play Destiny, just drill everything.
Okay. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to me and subscribe to Supersonic Speed. This ended up being 9.5 minutes. I did not think it was that long, but see you guys. Bye.